Okay, for to Dahlia and to Bakawali, the attendance is in the Telegram group. And for those from...
So can I fill the attendance when the class finish?
What? Yeah, I will open the attendance until 4 p.m. today. Pukul 4. Can? Just make sure all of you
Okay, sir.
fill in the attendance. And those from Tu Siantan who just joined us, make sure you fill in the attendance in the chat box. The link is in the chat box. So we will wait 5 minutes more for your others friends, the others friends to join
Sir,
us.
can I know the attendance?
Sorry, I
Good
cannot hear.
afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Sir, can I know that I fill the attendance? Can I see it,
Wait,
sir?
wait, I will check first. Surin, right?
Yes, sir.
Wait, my leg got injured. Why, Vinesh? Oh, for my class, please use your personal email.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Sir,
Yes, Surin, wait.
it ready, sir.
Wait. I still checking because the line is slow. Okay. For those who just joined us from Tusiantan, the link for attendance is in the chat box. So it's already 2:32. We will wait for your friends another 3 minutes. And for Surin, wait. Surin, your name? Okay, done.
Thank you, sir.
Alright. And from Tusiantan, 5 people already fill in the attendance. Alright, sorry. Handsome, sorry. Alright, 2 minutes more. Those from Tusiantan,
It ready, sir.
those from Tusiantan, make sure make sure you fill in the attendance. The link is in the chat box. Alright, done. Thank you. Alright, I should make sure you fill in the attendance. Gosh. Okay, once again, those who from Tusiantan, fill in the attendance. The link is in the chat box. Okay, 1 more minute. Then we will start our class. So class, make sure all of you prepare your pulse 2 textbook. Okay, pulse 2 textbook, pulse 2 page 7676. Okay, pulse 2 textbook page 76. So Assalamualaikum and good afternoon everyone. So have all of you had your lunch today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So you got any class before my class?
You? Sir?
You got any class before join my class?
No, sir.
No class. So this is the first
After
class.
English, science only, sir.
Alright.
Yes.
So today's 2 subjects only. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
sir.
So make sure right now you prepare your textbook, past 2 textbook. Okay, once again, for those who from 2 Siantan, please fill in the attendance. The link is in the chat box. Alright, so too many just join us. Alright, okay, good job Nisha. Page 76. Textbook, page 76. So, from previous class, Surin told me you already learned about present perfect, right? But it's okay. For
Yes, sir.
those who already learned, we will revise it again. And for those who didn't learn, we will learn today. Okay, page 76. Okay, once again, for 2 Siantan, the Google link for attendance is in the chat box. So right now, I will share my screen. First of all, we will watch a video. Wait, I will share my screen right now. Okay, there are still some of your friends just joining.
What is the present perfect?
Can you
The
see my
present
screen?
perfect is
Okay, class, can you see the video?
Can, sir.
Alright. It's just got stuck.
Yes, sir.
unfinished time. What is unfinished
Yes,
time?
sir.
Alright,
Unfinished
full screen. Okay, sorry, wait for a while. Resetting. So, how are you guys? Good, everyone? Anyone got fever here?
Good, sir.
No?
No.
Free from coronavirus? Anyone who infected with coronavirus here?
No.
Your family, no? Or everyone safe? Everyone good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Wait, my line got stuck.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I think it's already okay right now. Alright.
is the present perfect. The present perfect is unfinished time. What is unfinished time? Unfinished time is an unbroken connection between the past and the present. A good way to understand it is to compare unfinished time with finished time. With finished time, we use the past simple. I went to Paris last year. Last year is finished time. Oh, I really miss Paris. But look at this sentence. I have been to Paris twice. Here the context is unfinished time. What is the unfinished time? Here you're talking about experiences in your life. Your life is unfinished time, so we use the present perfect. When you are dead and you are spoken about at your funeral, they will say, "He loved France, he visited Paris many times." Finish time, game over. Unfinished time can be clearly seen in this present perfect sentence. I have lived in Paris for 5 years. You moved to Paris 5 years ago and you still live there now. This is unfinished time. Compare it with finished time. I lived in Paris for 5 years before moving back home to Moscow. You lived in Paris for 5 years, but you don't live there now. So when you find yourself asking, what is the present perfect? Remember that the present perfect is unfinished time.
Alright, so the present perfect is unfinished time. So today we will learn about what? Can you guess the topic? It's clearly stated in the video.
Present perfect time.
Sorry?
Present perfect time.
Okay, present perfect. So today we will learn about present perfect. It's in the textbook, page 76. Okay, Pulse 2 textbook. For those who just joined us, please open Pulse 2 textbook. Today we will learn about present perfect, affirmative and negative. So do you know what is affirmative and negative for present perfect? Anyone? No, it's okay, I will explain it to you. So can you see my screen right now? My slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
today
Yes,
we
sir.
learn about grammar. Okay, grammar, present perfect, affirmative and negative. Affirmative is like statement penyata, affirmative and negative. Negative ni adalah kata-kata yang negatif. So penyata dan negatif, kata-kata penyata dan negatif. So I assume all of you know this because in BM also got kata penyata dan kata negatif, okay? So page 76, Pulse 2 textbook. First of all, the learning outcomes for today. By the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to understand how and when to use present perfect in sentences. Okay, for those who open the mic, please turn off the mic. Okay, sorry, who turn on the mic, please turn off the mic right now. Please mute your mic. And the second one for the learning outcomes is give the meaning of difficult words. The third one, answer questions about present perfect, has or had via quizzes. Okay, we will do quizzes today. The last one, the last objective, the last learning outcome, answer questions about present perfect once again via Kahoot. So today we will do 2 activity via online quizzes and Kahoot. So anyone of you know about Kahoot?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
some of you
No, sir.
familiar with it. Okay,
No, no.
if you didn't know, later we will play it together. Okay, so you can see here, this is in your textbook, grammar, present perfect, affirmative, and negative. Okay, the use of the present perfect. The meaning of present perfect is maksud present perfect ni adalah we use the present perfect to talk about things in the past. Okay, kita nak cakap benda pasal benda yang dah lepas when we don't say exactly when they happen and kita tak bagi tahu bila dia sebenar betul-betul berlaku. Okay, we talk things about past, cakap pasal benda yang lepas and we don't exactly say, kita tak bagi tahu bila dia berlaku. Okay, here we see Example for affirmative, present perfect affirmative. Okay, wait. Okay, we continue. You can see here, present perfect affirmative, the example. I have read about England in books. Okay, I have read. Okay, because the past participle is read. For the past simple, it will become I have read. Okay, so you must do I have read about England in books. Okay, so here dia tak bagi tahu bila exactly, when exactly it happened. Okay, next one, he, she, it has. Okay, apostrophe s mean here he, she, it, because he, she, it is plural or singular. Okay, class?
Singular. Singular.
Singular. Okay, okay.
Singular.
For singular, we must use has. Hash a has. Okay, because for all of you to remember the singular and plural, for singular it must be has. Hash a s. Okay, you can see the s at the back. S is for singular. Understand so far? And for you, we, they, okay,
Yes,
class?
sir.
You, we, they, plural or singular?
Plural.
Okay, good. For plural, we must use have, V-E, H-A-V-E. Okay, we look at the example. He has had lessons at home. Okay, so the subject here, he, she, it, has, the modal verb, the auxiliary verb, has or had, and the past participle. Okay, the past participle here is had and live. You can see here the past participle is end with ed. Okay, so here he had lessons at home. Okay, still no, still tak ada the exactly when they say it happened. Then for the plural example, you have lived all their life in the USA. Okay, sini pun dia tak bagi tahu bila dia terjadi. Okay, so present perfect, the meaning when we will use the present perfect, we will use the present perfect to talk about things that already happened in past. Okay, sama dengan past simple, tapi present perfect ni benda ni already happened in past and we didn't exactly say when it happened, when they happened. And for negative example, for negative present perfect, you just need, anda perlu tambah have, has dengan not sahaja. You just need to add not. Okay, for example here, I is plural, right? I haven't. So, haven't, the meaning of haven't is have not. It become haven't because it is a short form, contraction form. So, I haven't visited a big city. Okay, visited here is past participle. You add ed at the back, a big city. Okay, still here, know exactly when they happen. Okay, for the singular one, he, she, it hasn't used a computer. Use here, okay, use, you can see here, use, the root word, kata asal use adalah use, right? So for the past participle, we only need to add D. Okay, so it has not used a computer. This is for negative form. Okay, the last sentence for the negative form for the example today, you can see in the textbook, page 76, you, we, they. Okay, you, we, they is plural. So the example, they haven't traveled by plane. Okay, travel.
Sir,
Okay, yeah, yes,
sir, the slide is blank, sir.
blank. Oh, right now it's blank.
Yes, sir.
It's okay. I try to share it again to all of you. Okay, thank you, Ryan.
Welcome, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. So right now, can you see my screen? Okay, wait. Okay, for those from Tu Siantan who just joined us, please fill in the attendance in the chat box. Okay, right now, can all of you see my screen, my slide?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
the rules for present perfect spelling rules, okay? Here are present perfect spelling rules. These are the rules. For most verbs, okay, add ed to the infinitive to form the past participle. Okay, most of the regular verb, we must add ed or d. Okay, you can see here use, ed, travel, ed, right? Because travel is, this is the root word. Okay, kata asal untuk travel adalah T-R-A-V-E-L-L. So when it become present perfect, it must in past participle form. So we must add ed or d. Okay, for some past participle, they are regular. Okay, for your info, for your notes, for your information, everyone. For verb, they are regular verb and irregular verb. Okay, for most of the verbs, for regular verbs, you must add, usually you add ed and d. And for irregular verb, okay, don't worry, I will show to you the example of regular and irregular verb later. Okay, some past participles are irregular, but the same as the past simple. Okay, okay, not all of the irregular verb we must add ed and d. For irregular verb, okay, you can see example here. Have become had. Okay. Say becomes said. Okay. This is for irregular verb. Another example for irregular verb. Some past participles are irregular. Okay. Sebahagian daripada past participle ada yang regular. Irregular. I'm sorry. Irregular verb. It's okay. I will show it to you later. And I will also post to you in the Telegram about irregular verb note. Okay, you can see here the past participle for irregular verb do, did, and done. Okay, give, gave, and given. For irregular verb, you must use past participle done and given. There's no ed and d. Okay, so far, understand class? Any question? Okay,
No,
so
sir.
here are regular verbs and irregular verbs. So you can see here for the regular verbs, for the past participle that we will use in the present perfect, okay, kita akan guna past participle, mostly kebanyakannya will and akan berakhir dengan ed. You can see here, right? Accepted, ed. The root word is accept, achieve, if achieve with d, add with ed, added. Okay, admire is different. Admire, we just add r. Okay, you can see admitted, adopted, advice with d, agreed with d, allow, baked with d, begged with ed, behave with d. Okay, this is regular verb. Most of the time we use regular verb. For the irregular verb, untuk irregular verb, all of you need to remember it. Okay? For irregular verbs, all of you need to remember it, need to memorize it, kena hafal. Okay? Don't worry, I will give these notes, these irregular verbs to all of you later. And for your reference, there are also irregular verbs in your past two textbook. Okay? The irregular verbs list is on page 126. Okay? List irregular verbs ada di dalam past two textbooks. Okay? In page 126. So for irregular verbs, untuk irregular verbs, all of you need to memorize. Okay, this is the important parts for today's lesson. Present perfect tense. Okay, as I told you earlier, affirmative is penyata. Negative okay, we go through one by one. For affirmative, for ayat penyata, for statement, the formula is subject, singular or plural, I, you, they, we, plural, and he, she, it, singular. Subject, okay? Subject I plus have or has. Please remember this. For present perfect, untuk present perfect tense, the formula is subject plus have or has. Okay, remember have, H-A-V-E for plural, and has, H-A-S for singular. Okay, all of you can see here S, right? If you see has and with S, automatically it will be singular. S for singular. And plus past participle, okay? The regular verbs and irregular verbs. Okay, so the example here, I have tried sushi before. Okay, I have singular subject. Sorry, I is plural, subject for plural. Have is the auxiliary verb, the modal verb, okay? The verb we will use in the present perfect tense. And try is past participle. Okay? You try, the root word, kata asal untuk try adalah try. T-R-Y, right? So when it in the form of past participle, you must add ed. Okay? I-E-D. You must add I-E-D. So, I have tried sushi before. Okay? So, in this sentence, dia tak bagi tahu. The sentence didn't tell you when it actually exactly happened. Next one is negative form. Negative form adalah kata-kata yang dalam bentuk yang negatif. Present perfect dalam bentuk negatif adalah same juga, sama juga dengan affirmative. But for negative form, you just add not. Okay, hanya tambah not. Have, has, plus not. Subject, I have not. Okay, so negative, I have not. Affirmative, I have or has. Okay, she has tried sushi before. For singular, okay. Negative for singular, she has not tried sushi before. Also the same, tried, past participle at ed, ied. Okay, for the interrogative form. Okay, interrogative also can be question form. Okay, you can see here. For question form, there are no subject in the front. Okay, in the front you must add have or has, the auxiliary verbs. Okay, the auxiliary verbs for present perfect tense is have or has. So the formula for interrogative form, for question form, have in front or has, you tried sushi before, question mark. Okay, have must be in the front. Okay, no subject. The verb first, then subject, then the past participle. Okay, make sure you remember this formula. Okay, this formula will help you to create a sentence and answer the quiz later. Okay, so far any question, class? So far any question, class?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, for those
No,
who
sir.
just, okay, good job, great, you understand.
No, sir. Okay.
Make sure you understand, you really understand, because we will do quiz, okay, later. Okay, for those who just joined us from Tusiantan, I think, the attendance link is in the chat box. Okay, I will continue. Okay, so these are the usage and the example for present perfect. Okay, present perfect tense you can use to express things you have done in your life. Okay? Untuk meluahkan perkara yang kamu telah lakukan dalam hidup. Okay, example, she has never studied Japanese. Okay, she subject, has never, has is the verb, never studied. Okay, studied is the past participle. Next one is to express number of times you have done something. Untuk meluahkan berapa kali kamu melakukan sesuatu benda itu. Okay. How many times have you tried to call her? Okay. Have you tried to call her? The next usage is to describe recently completed actions which are important now. Okay. The example is, I have some bad news. I have lost my job. Okay. I apostrophe VE is the contraction. Okay. Short form for I have. Next one is to express situations that started in the past and are still true. Okay. Untuk meluahkan keadaan yang berlaku di masa lalu dan masih lagi berterusan. Okay. For example, I have known James for 4 or 5 years. Okay. Still here, the sentence didn't say exactly the date happened. Okay. That is the present perfect. Okay. The second last, to describe unfinished actions or situations. Okay. Untuk to describe, untuk menyatakan sesuatu perkara yang tidak siap lagi, tidak complete, tidak betul-betul siap. The example is, I have read half of the book. Okay, I have read. Read is past participle, half of the book. Dia hanya baca separuh buku sahaja. And the last usage for present perfect is to express present result. Okay, untuk meluahkan keputusan yang sekarang, yang sedang berlaku. Okay. The example is, John has missed the bus, so he will be late. Okay. John is singular, has missed. Has is the verb and miss is the past participle. Okay. The root word, kata asal untuk miss adalah M-I-S-S. So, bila dia jadi past participle, when miss become past participle, we must add ed. Okay, this is the regular verb. Okay, you can see here, these are the plural. Okay, subject, I, you, Dewi. Okay, am I correct? Are those I, you, Dewi is plural, class? Or singular? Okay, class? Are you still here?
Plural, sir.
Plural. Okay, good job, Surin and Reina.
Plural.
Okay, it's plural. Okay, good. So, I, you, Dewi is plural. She, he, it, singular. Okay, for singular, we must use have or has. Singular.
Has.
Has. Okay, so remember for singular, every time you see has, S is for singular. Remember, okay? Plural, you
Okay,
must
sir.
use have. Okay, so for the verb, I explained earlier, you must add ed, okay? Past participle ed. For irregular verb, is different. You had to remember it. You must remember the irregular verb. For example, lost, chosen, and gone. Okay, so here you can see the affirmative form, negative form, and interrogative or question form. I have seen, I have not seen, have I seen. Okay, you have seen, you have not seen, have you seen. He has seen, he hasn't. Okay, you also can use the contraction form when you writing If you writing informal letter or email, you can use this, okay? Haven't or hasn't. This is we'll call contraction form. It's okay, I will explain to you later. Okay, this is the contraction form. You can use this for informal writing. Okay, all of you know, right? Informal writing is what? Informal writing is contoh dia email, tulis email. When you write email, write informal letters and all that. So you can use this I, okay, apostrophe VE and apostrophe S. I have, you have, he has, she has, it has, John has, the car has, we have, okay, they have. So this is the example of the sentence. You have told me that before. Okay, you can use this contraction. The next one is John has seen Harry Potter. Okay, for negative sentences, we may use the contraction. Okay, we may contract the auxiliary verb. Okay, the auxiliary verb is have, H-A-V-E, and have. Dua je. Two only. Have and have, the auxiliary verb, and not. Okay, you can see here, not. For negative sentence, any negative sentence, you need to add not. See the example here? You haven't. You have not won the contest. Okay, haven't, have not. She, singular, she hasn't heard from him. She hasn't. She has not. Dia tak pernah dengar daripada mereka. Okay, this is also the same. The short form one, the formula subject plus auxiliary verb, have or has, and plus past participle. For the regular verbs, it's easier for you. For the irregular verb, you need to refer to your textbook page 126. Okay? Okay, these are some of the notes here. We use the present perfect. Kita guna present perfect in the affirmative form di dalam bentuk penyata, present perfect dalam bentuk penyata, to confirm completed action which have occurred in the past, are connected to the present, and still have effects on it. Okay, so present perfect is we talk about what already happened in past. Kita cakap pasal benda yang dah berlaku lepas, tapi benda tu masih lagi ada efek sampai sekarang. Okay, and we didn't exactly tell when it happened. Okay, kita tak bagi tahu bila masa yang sebenar dia berlaku. Okay, so this exercise, we do this together. Just a simple exercise about Andrew Miller from the Amish last class, okay? I hope all of you still remember, but it's okay. It's not related with the articles. Just a question here. Okay, exercise page 76. Exercise 3. Please, okay, everyone? Let's go through it together. Okay, number 1. Who want to try? Please, number 1, volunteer. Any volunteer?
Me.
Okay, please. Alright. Tell me your name and go on. Because I cannot see your name.
Putri.
Okay, Rutu, go on. Number 1.
His parents have allowed him to go to Britain.
Okay, has or have?
Have.
With VE. Okay, correct. That's correct. His parents have allowed him to go to Britain. Okay, number 2. Anyone?
Sir, meter.
Alright, tell your name and go on. Proceed.
Sorry, sir, number 2.
Okay,
He's
sorry.
tried English food.
So the answer is?
He.
He has. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he has tried English food. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3, volunteer, please. Number 3, beside Surin and Rutu.
Sir,
It's okay if you're line problem. Okay, it's okay. Number 3, please. Number,
Ryan, sir.
okay,
Yeah.
Ryan, please try Ryan. Number three.
He hasn't seen a football match.
He hasn't seen. Okay, good job. That's correct. The answer is seen. Okay, number four. Number four.
Me.
Okay, give your name and proceed, please.
Question.
Okay, number four, proceed.
He
Okay,
he
he.
he
It's
he
okay.
has
All right.
he
Finish the
has
sentence.
he hasn't told his parents in the USA.
Okay, correct. The answer is hasn't. Has not. Why? The answer is hasn't. Because the subject is
Hello.
singular. Alright. Okay, you see here S, right? Singular. S, if you see has, automatic is singular. Okay, number five. Last one. Please help me. Last one, volunteer. For those who got connection problem, it's okay.
So me.
Who? Who are you? Please tell me your name. Rutu again. It's okay. You can try. Okay, proceed. Okay. Okay, Ellie. Proceed. Number five.
Mia sir.
Ellie. Ellie, are you here, right?
No.
Rutu again. Ah, okay. Okay, Rutu, please. Number five, please. Okay, class, please. Number five.
His family upset. His
Because.
family upset.
Okay. Proceed. Okay,
His
his.
family
Uh,
upset because they miss him.
okay, which one? VE or S?
VE.
Why VE? Why they have? Why? Because. Okay, the subject is.
Plural, sir.
Yeah, correct. Good job. Because the subject is plural. Okay, this is the answer for exercise number three.
Plural.
Okay, so far any question? This is the answer number three. Have, he has, seen, hasn't, and they have. Okay, so far any question?
No sir.
No, sir.
Alright, so this is example for sentences in present perfect. You have listened to Madonna in the concert. I have told you that you should not go there, okay? I, the subject, have the auxiliary verb, and the past participle is told. Okay? The root word for told is tell. Okay, you can see here, number two sentence is use irregular verbs. That's why you need to memorize irregular verbs. Okay, understand? Clear? Okay, class clear? Okay, number three sentence, you have not made it right because it is not necessary to me. You have not made it right. Okay, you have not. This is the interrogative form, the question form. Number four is they have not approved this behavior. This is the negative form. They have not approved. Also ed here. Okay, is right now quiz is time. So far any question about present perfect?
No clear.
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, class. So I will give to all of you the link. The link is in the chat box. We will do the quizzes right now.
Okay, sir.
Alright. Wait, So any question, just ask me. If you shy to ask here, you can personal message me at Telegram or WhatsApp, okay? Or you just can type in the chat box. Any question? If you got any question,
No, sir.
it's
No, sir.
okay. Okay, good. Wait, I will share to you the quizzes. Okay, there are some of you just joined us. It's already 3:15, but still some of you just joined us. It's okay.
So where is the link?
Wait wait for a
Okay, sure.
while because the connection is so slow. Okay, make sure you fill in the attendance just one time only, okay? Please do not fill 2 or 3 times. Okay, if you got any question, just ask me right now before we start the quiz. Because the quizzes is all about present perfect. There are 15 questions in the quizzes. Okay, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
sir.
Okay, wait for a while. Alright, get ready. 15 questions.
Sir.
Yeah, wait. Alright, get ready everyone.
So link?
Wait. Not yet. Just get ready.
Okay, sir.
Alright, just wait. Be patient. Rutu, what? Are you okay, Rutu?
Okay, sir.
Alright, the link is in the chat box. You can enter it right now.
No, sir.
You can see the link?
No.
Yeah, right now. The
Oh,
link.
sir, now, sir.
The
Okay, sir.
link.
Now get.
Okay, please double check the link in the chat box. Okay, the link is also in the group class. Okay, please enter the link. We will start our quiz in 2 more minutes. Okay, class, are you still here?
Okay, sir. I joined.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So, can we start?
Wait. Pause.
Sir,
Not
can we
yet,
start?
not yet. Okay, you can start right now.
Okay, sir.
Sir.
There are no one join my group. You already join or not? You enter the link?
Join, sir.
Oh, you
Yes,
can
sir.
you
Yes,
you
sir.
you can join ah?
Ah, I joined.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can start right now. You can start it or not?
No, sir.
No,
No,
why?
sir.
Because there are no participant here. Not yet join. Please join it, Nisha. Enter the link and join. Surin, are you sure you join? Ah?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm in the start one.
Because there are no one join.
I can see the name, sir.
Wait, I share it to you again. Because no one is join. Okay, I will send the link. Okay, this is the link right now.
Another link. Sir.
Can or cannot? If cannot, I will try it again. Ah.
So, got 29 participants in our
Oh, sure.
quizzes.
Oh, wait. Huh? I think my problem, my laptop is my connection. Wait,
Sir, sir, it's just
yes?
like the same, sir.
Yeah? Sorry?
It's just the same. It's just the same. It's
Just
the
the
same
same.
one, sir.
What is the same one? Sorry.
The quizy one. I
Oh,
can also see everyone's name.
if the same, so it's the correct one lah. Can you start right now or not?
Sir.
Cannot, sir.
Cannot, right? It's okay. Okay.
So we can only start if you start, sir.
Okay. There are already 30 seat of you. Okay. Okay. Get ready. I will share you my screen.
Okay, sir. Ready.
Alright. Get ready. Okay. I'm sorry because my line is so slow. Alright.
Okay, sir.
Get ready,
Okay, sir.
everyone. Get ready. Can you see my screen, right? It's okay. Start right now. The quiz.
Yes, sir,
Okay.
can.
The quiz start right
Okay,
now.
sir.
Alright. Good luck, everyone. Okay, good luck everyone. So I can see here 36 participants. Okay, good job. Who just joined us? No, Dina. Okay, Dina, join. Okay, Dina, right now we are doing quizzes. Please enter the link and join the quiz. Okay, the link is in the chat box. Okay, link ada dalam chat box. Masuk link tu dan jawab quiz. Okay, so far Estrella is number 1, followed by Tarani, Tasnika, Tejeshwa, okay. Okay, everyone done?
No, sir.
It's okay, take your time. So far the most highest points is Estrella. Oh, Estrella got all correct. Okay, good job Estrella. Balki second place. Okay, we wait for your others friends. Surin, Tarani, Tilagan. Are you do it, Surin? You do it right now?
Sir? Sir?
Wait, Surin.
Sir, I can hear, sir.
Alright, I can see you. Surin. Surin 2D, right? Okay, finish everyone?
No, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay, number 1 is
Done,
Estrella.
sir.
Okay, these are top 5 for today, okay? Estrella, Balkis, Matunisha, number 3, number 4, Tejeswa from Tusiantan, and Shah. Shah from what class? Tusiantan. Okay, you can see here Tatsnika, Tarani. Surin, where are Surin? Number 15, Surin.
You
You understand or not?
understand, sir?